What's going on, guys? Jerry here with another epic video, guys. It's been a while since I've uploaded a regular video to the channel, so we're back with going with with getting videos uploaded to the channel again. Other than me just doing live streams, we're definitely back to uploading. So it's nice to be back. I'm gonna try and do the best I can to make sure we get back to uploading daily videos here to the channel. I really want to push and make sure we hit the 1,000 subscriber before our goal that set for the channel for us hitting it by the end of March. So if you guys would help, like the video, comment down below, share the video. Let's get to that 1,000 subscribers, guys. If you guys are new to the channel, my name is Jerry. I do epic videos like this here on whether it be Master Duel, deck profiles. My channel is mostly focused on helping you and returning players get back into Yu-Gi-Oh! And really understanding how to play the game. I've got some playlists that'll be coming out soon teaching you guys how to play the game. If you guys haven't seen the video that I did on the ultimate giveaway that I'm doing once we hit 1,000 subscribers, check out that video. You can see the title listed here. It's here on the channel, so definitely consider checking that out if you're seeing what cards we're giving away. But it's over $700 worth of cards, guys. With that being said, guys, today's video we're going to be diving in and I'm going to be showing off my Gladiator Beast deck profile because it's one of the decks I'm still most known for playing. So I figured we would just use that as one of our main decks starting out in Master Duel. And as you guys can see, I've hit Platinum 5 using the deck. We'll see if I can hit Plat 1 with it. And if I do, I'll make another video with me hitting a Platinum 1 with the deck. But I haven't played quite enough to get quite that far, so we finally got to Platinum 5 here today. So we'll go ahead and dive in, guys. If you guys would like to add me on Master Duel, this way if I can play with you guys in the live stream, I duel against whoever anyone that wants to play during the live streams that I do, all the videos that I'll be showing off the deck, how the Glad Beast work and all that was from last night's live stream. So all this was from the live stream last night. So if you already tuned in the video, you kind of already seen that last night. But yeah, definitely consider following me. Here's my ID, guys. With that being said, let's go ahead and dive in and get the party started. So we're gonna go ahead and dive through that. I turned off some of the audio, guys, because I got copyright hit uh, for some stupid reason for playing Master Duel. So that's why I have the audio turned off. Some of it's got just a little bit of the game volume itself. We'll kind of dive in and I'll kind of explain, how to play the deck and things like that for some of you guys that maybe played the deck or maybe just getting back into the game. We're going to go and kind of speed things up a little bit so it's not too slow, it's not taking too long. Uh, this where obviously right is adding rain and all that, so we know we play in Sky Striker. So I'm like, I barely lose playing Glads against Sky Striker, so really good. Plus the version that I'm playing here, guys, is Infinite Negate. So we're playing Gladiator Beast, Tri Brigade, Infinite Negate. I did this deck profile. It's what a little over a year ago, going on 2 years. No, not quite 2 years. Uh, uh, but yeah. So he ends on Suzuku, pulls engage. He has a set back row. All right, so it's gonna pass to us. So then we'll draw. We could have got something better than that. So I'll go ahead and bait him out with this or see if he has the Ash. He has Ash, which is why I played that first because we didn't need it, right? Because we have Rabbit in hand, so I wanted to bait him out with that. To make sure, even though I had the right cards, it's important that we play them properly. Now, this is where I really got him, guys. I played Monster Reborn. We didn't have to do this either, but I'm like, this would really destroy him. Because I started to go Rabbit, right? Rabbit seemed like the correct play, but I'm like, you know what? Let's go Ray, and then let's go Bastari and attack, boost him up, and go that, and it worked out perfectly doing that. So that's the reason I decided to go with that play instead of Rabbit, because I thought that'd be very interesting. I didn't think he had anything to get around it. And then plus we could still combo off here, use Augustus to trigger the other Augustus, bring out the Vesperius, go into Tame Editor effect, go into Domitianus. So now if he has anything else, we can negate it, so we're good. We can play through Nibiru at this point. Doesn't matter what he does. Now we go Panther. Panther effect will trigger. We'll pull comeback. We'll add comeback, play comeback, bring back Tame Editor. Tame Editor will trigger. I brought back another that I didn't go for the full infinite negate board here because we went for Ray and I didn't want to give him Ray back in the graveyard, right? We could have went infinite negate, but I didn't want to chance it with giving him back Ray. I'm like, it's probably gonna be harder for him to get that, or he's gonna have to go waste his engage on that, or something like that. Was my kind of thought process when I did this. Like I said, we had a lot of different things we could have done. This was one of my favorite duels from the stream last night. We'll kind of speed it up a little bit here. So he's going to go Monster Born, bring back his Shizuku. Then he's going to link off of that. All right, here's where he goes Effect to bait me out, which I kind of fell for, but we went ahead and negated it because to me it was the right play to do. and he happened to have the one card to the booster to protect it. So I didn't see that coming. Then he had Widow Anchor on top of that, of course. So he pulls our other one, Domitianus. So this is where it gets really interesting. Because I knew the only thing he could do here, guys, was access code. Um, so that's why I was trying to save that. So he went to attack. Since I get to pick his attack target, I can make it where he doesn't attack directly. So I slammed him in Diamatianus, and then he attacked with Diamatianus. So I just slammed him into Tame Editor because Tame Editor can't be destroyed by battle. Since I played Comeback to bring him back, and he just went and surrendered because we obviously had game on our turn. So that was the first one, just to show you how the deck kind of works. More of going second, so you guys can get an idea from that. The other one, let's see, which one was it? Should be this one here, where we went first, so you guys can see what happens with how to play the deck going second. And this one should be the video as far as going how to go first with the deck. Let me know what your guys' thoughts are. Please comment down below, like, share the video. Let's help me finally hit the we can finally hit that 1,000 subscribers, guys. And I barely ever get comeback. Guys, it's rare that I draw a comeback in the deck, and the rabbit too. I only seem to draw a rabbit during the when I live stream. If I don't live stream, I barely ever see rejection, and I barely ever see rabbit. And at the end of this, guys, I'll go through and show you the deck profile, and we'll go through the deck itself after this replay. This one here, I go full combo, which is one of the reasons I wanted to show you the deck, this one as well. That just to go in first, how it looks. But this we go full combo. We get our infinite negate out, and that's essentially game. Our opponent's not able to do anything essentially. So we go straight to Morg. And there's so many ways in the deck. It happened in these two replays. We didn't get any of our Tri Brigade monsters. Usually I get them a lot, but these two happen videos I chose from the live stream. We just happen not to get them. Usually I get them like crazy. But I'll show you guys the deck profile, which shows even more, right? We're doing this good without the Tri Brigade monsters. And we're able to, go this insane. So we got Infinite Negate out. We'll negate that. We'll put our Thunderbird, especially back to field. He just surrenders. And that's usually about how it goes, guys. Once I get that out, a lot of people, they'll play maybe 2 or 3 cards and they just surrender a lot of the time. So I'm able to pick up a lot of quick wins. So we'll go into my deck list so you guys can see the deck profile. So if you guys have made it this far in the video, I really, truly do appreciate your love and support. Without you guys, I might not even still be making these videos, so I definitely appreciate your support. I read all your guys' comments. I try and respond to everyone in the comments. So you guys can see here's my deck list so far. Uh, so 3 on dolls, definitely. I've been debating on playing another Nerval and maybe swapping out Bastari, but I just kind of like that ratio of Glads in here. So if you um, but yeah, I've been looking and thinking about putting a second Nerval in here because there's sometimes it has ended up in my hand, especially since this game's horrible at shuffling cards. I'll make a separate video on that at some other point in time. That'll be funny. But yeah, we have got one Nerval. We could definitely play two. The one Karas is right. The one Kit's right. The one Thunderbird for Infinite Negate. Like I said, Bastari is debatable. We could swap it out with another Glad or the Nerval. Uh, if I swapped it out for another Glad, I probably would do a second Quest. If I didn't swap it out for a Glad, it would be Nerval, guys. We play two. We play two rescue rabbits. I think 3 is too much for the deck. Like I said, I barely draw them anyway, so it's rare that I use them. And even when I did draw them, right, one of the replays you saw me not even use them. So 2 Atorix is the right move here. Uh, 2 Fractal. I mean, excuse me, 3 Fractal is definitely what you need. Want 3 Fractal, right? Because you're going to discard him, trigger his effect, then send Kit. Kit will trigger, send Nerval. Nerval will send to the graveyard, trigger, add Karaz to hand, and then I can go right for Samorg. Right, I can go instantly into Samorg, or I can go right into Degrassis. So with them doing Kit, it basically fixes this part for the Gladiator Beast deck since the last time that I did the profile on this deck. And then you have your Avion for the Infinite Negate. We have our Vaspirus for another target for rejection, and if we attack like we did with one of our lower level or just any other Glad Beast, right, we can special summon him from our hand. So I think still the one copy is good. The 2 Augustus is still correct. If I were to play 3 right, I would probably just take out, the Vaspirus, but I like using Vaspirus because he special summons from the hand, and you can use him for rejection too, and as an extra target when you bring out 2 Gladiator Beasts to go to Tame Editor. For spell cards, guys, we got Duster, Monster Born. Foolish is perfect in here because if I need a Gladiator Beast or basically whatever I need, I can toss. I didn't think of that to just start to play Master. I'm like, dude, why did I never think of this before? Of course, Kit wasn't back out then too, which could be why I didn't think of it. Because it's perfect, right? Because I can go Foolish, toss Kit, toss Nerval, add Kraz, and go instantly into Degrassis. Especially if we're going second, that's a perfect play. So that's fantastic. Three Proving Grounds to add one of your Gladiator Beast, four lower to your hand. So right, you can easily add a Torix to your hand, or whatever we need. Maybe we need Bastari or Quest for whatever combo we're needing, right? Or Ondal, right? Maybe we're going to go for Link Spider, which I've rarely done with this deck, guys. I've almost debated taking him out. Uh, I've had a few duels where I've done it and it saved me, but most of the time I barely even play him, to be honest. Uh, I use the two unexpected die. I feel like three is too much, guys. It's like two wasted room. So I use the one succession kind of instead, and then I use the three comeback standard. I run the one dark ruler, the one lightning storm, the three tinky. Uh, these are really good, right? Because I can add any of my the gladiator beast that I need, whether it be Ondal, a Torix, or I could add Fractal. So pretty much whatever I need, one of the three, and that's kind of the core of the deck is these three cards. So even if whichever one of the extenders I'm missing, which is really these are the main two. So if I have a Torix in my hand, I pull Fractal. If I have Fractal, I pull a Torix, right? And then rejection, right, triggers it protects your Gladiator Beast monsters uh, on the field, right, from card effects. And then also, right, when you return one back to the deck and special summon it out from the deck, you can activate its effect and special summon another one out from the deck that you already don't have that specific type already on the field. So like if I have a Wing Beast, I would have to special summon this non-wing beast like the Vaspirus that I mentioned before. For extra deck guys, we have two Gazaris. I've debated on taking one of these out. I haven't quite sure what else I would put in. The only thing I may would put in, I used to run Opelousas. So I may would take one out and put Opelousas, but I kind of like running the two just in case I have to use it for a Torx effect to dump and then have the extra one to destroy two cards because I love destroying two cards. I still play Heraclinos. Heraclinos helps goes into infinite negate and worst case scenario, right? We can always bring them out and still negate their spell and trap cards, and you can play him multiple times. It's a quick effect, so I can use him back to back essentially. So he's really good. Especially if you could get like him out uh, on the field and have infinite negate out too, that would be ridiculous. And uh, Vaspir, so you have monster negate and an infinite spell and trap card negate depending on the cards you have in your hand. Tame Editor is perfect, right? Made two level 5 or higher, and you can special summon any one from the deck. So if I want to play Damatianas, my Heraclinos, Gazaris, I can special summon all of them from the deck. Two Damatianas, that's the right combo, guys. One's not enough because sometimes he may get destroyed. I haven't had that happen to me yet, but I'm pretty sure the higher levels I get here in Platinum, that'll happen. One Link Spider, like I said, I barely play him. I've debated on taking it out, but so far we'll keep him in for now. Degrassis is definitely a lifesaver. I've used him so much and he saved us so much. He's definitely a must. Uh, two Test Panther, definitely a must. One's not enough if you're running one. The deck's not going to work properly. Uh, Cross Sheep, another really good card, really good extender. Union Carrier, we need it for our another portion of our Infinite Negate combo and to help, kind of thin out the deck as well. Um, Baron Blossom, I haven't played her too much, guys. She's come in handy maybe like once that I've used her. But I still have her just in case of those rare cases when you're going to need her, which we'll need in the higher format that we'll soon be getting to. And of course, some more to bring out Avion for Infinite Negate and keep spamming like Augustus out or Bastari, things like that to kind of help fusion and get the Glads out of the deck. But that's the profile in itself, guys. Hopefully, I didn't make the video too long. I'll try to make this as short as possible and go through the duels pretty quickly so you guys can understand the deck and the format. If you guys will, make sure you guys like the video. Please subscribe and comment down below what your thoughts are on the deck. That'll do it for this one, guys. I will see you guys in tomorrow's video. You guys have a good night. Take care and stay safe, and I'll see you in the next one.